Alright, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRioN, and right now we're going to be checking out episode 8 of season 5 of Vikings. I cannot believe we are this close to like the mid-season finale. Like, it's just gone by so damn quick. So damn quick. I got a feeling that they might show season 5B in the summer, but I'm not too sure. Hopefully we're not going to have to wait until like the end of this year before season 5B starts, you know. That would just suck if that happens. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to do much of a recap. I think we're already kind of like fully aware of what's happening, what's going on. We're just on like the brink of war. We've had the full moons and everything. Many of you have commented saying that a full moon in terms of weeks would kind of mean that Astrid is like roughly like 2 months pregnant. It still don't really make it anywhere more clearer of who the father is really. But I am very interested in seeing where her loyalties are going to lie, because there is a possibility that it is Howard Finehair. So is she going to put her child above her loyalty to Lagertha and choose to like stay with the father? And, you know, I don't know, man. I'm kind of interested in seeing where that's going to go. And of course, there's the whole thing with Halfdan as well. He has pledged his alliance to Bjorn, but at the same time, Howard Finehair is his brother. You know, like it is really going to be a war of brothers. You know what I mean? In more ways than just Ivor and Uber and Bjorn, and you know, man. Okay, we're gonna get into this episode 8. I believe this one is called The Joke. I'm kind of like going into this expecting to be misled. You know, it's just going to be a big joke, and then, oh God, I really hope Uber don't turn on Lagertha. And it just turns out to be a big joke. I don't know. Yeah, episode 8. Let's do this, man.
I'm ready to avenge our mother. Not because she was a good mother to me, but because Lagertha deserves it.
That's good enough to me. I have something for you. This sword only works as magic for its owner. So have it. Take it. It's yours.
Wow. So good. So good. Bjorn just looks like a proper badass, right?
I will come home to you soon.
Is she though? Starting to get a bit of a vibe that they might kill her off. But then again, like, the possibility of like a storyline with Uber is still there. So badass, man. Oh my God. Are we really going to do the battle in this episode?
We have food to eat, water to drink. We all have reason to be satisfied with what we have achieved so far. But what we also need to build is a temple. A temple to the gods who have been so good to us.
Why should we build a temple when we haven't even had enough time to build our own houses?
We give credit where credit is due. Not to ourselves for this opportunity, but to the gods.
You can build it on my land, and I will have a care for it.
Does not surprise me, Flatnose, to hear you put yourself forward for this. He's trying to lick Floki's ass. Anyone can see it. As if Floki deserves to have his ass licked. He fooled all of us into coming here.
I know we can make this settlement work. Most of us here are committed to its success. We came here to die.
No. No, we will not die. We will turn this land into somewhere wonderful to live. And we should praise the gods. Floki is right about that.
Why do we have to argue? My wife Torun is with child. I want the child to be born with hope for the future.
That is my grandchild. And I can see no hope for it.
If you don't like it here, Eowyn,
Yeah, fuck off.
we can always try and sail back.
No, Floki. That is precisely what we cannot do. By following you here, we have abandoned our homes, our queen. None of us can ever go back.
Yes, you can.
We must put the settlement first and ourselves only afterwards.
You have to agree, Eivand. You have to.
Oh, he's going to be such an issue and problem. Floki's just trying to do the right thing, you know what I mean?
This is not right. It is not right that the sons of Ragnar should try and slaughter each other. We will send emissaries.
I agree.
Well, are they going to have talks? It's crazy, man. There's so many people there.
But first, we must exchange hostages. Good faith, although commendable. It's not really enough.
Your brother will go with you to your camp.
And your brother will go to yours. We meet again tomorrow, yes?
Wow. Oh my god.
The Saxon we met in Aethelwulf's camp, Bishop Hageman. Why is he here?
I recaptured him in battle. He's a great warrior. You would do well to stay out of his way.
You would do well to stay out of my way.
Yep. Oh man.
Ivar's in the wrong. Why are you supporting him? Because Ivar. It's because you and him are brothers. You and I are brothers too. I do not want to meet you face to face in battle. I do not want to have to kill you. Stay. You're my little brother. Stay. You are a part of my faith.
Oh, come on.
As I am a part of yours. Stay.
Are they going to do a switch? I like how like both brothers are pleading with each other like, oh man.
Astrid. I don't want to fight you. Astrid.
I am married now. I am King Harald's wife.
Wow.
You have so much to lose, Ivar. If you want war, then let's have a war. But win or lose, you lose. You gain victory over the other sons of Ragnar. And people will say that you are an illegitimate ruler and a usurper. And if you lose, they will say it was by the will of the gods and the will of Ragnar.
Do not do this, Ivar. We are the sons of Ragnar. Is that not enough for any man?
They really don't want to do it, do they?
Bring horns of meat. We should celebrate. There will be no battles today nor tomorrow.
What are you talking about? You cannot decide this.
I do not want to fight against my brothers. I still hate myself for killing Sigurd.
What?
This would be 10 times worse. I renounce my promise to kill Agatha. She can have Kattegat. I don't want it. We'll be alright. We are all sons of Ragnar. Forgive me.
Is this legit? Or is this the joke?
You remember I had to ask you every single morning how blue the whites of my eyes were, because if they were very blue, I was in great danger of breaking a bone.
Yes, I remember. It was a big part of my childhood, how blue our ivor's eyes to be.
I might break a bone, but I can never break a promise. I can never forgive Lakita for murdering our mother. How can you? How can you? Our mother! Of course I'm going to kill her!
You can try.
I will.
That's so cool, man. All the extras with the flags, they're fucking spears. Shit. Man. See, I think she might be a little bit torn still, man.
You understand that? I will kill you.
Oh, man. I got respect for Halfdan though, man. That's a loyalty. You know, that is complete loyalty. I still think that's kind of epic though, how like Floki's always got a crow with him. That is cool, man. Still like amazes me like how many people are there. Every time they've had like massive epic battles, like the extras just... You guys do a terrific fucking job, man. I know some of you watch my videos. Look at that.
Well, what if he's keeping a lot of his army in reserve? What if this battle is just a feint? What if his real plan is to outflank us and drive on and try to destroy our boats?
What should we do?
I'll pull back a third of our army to protect our ships. It is a risk, but it would be far worse to lose our entire fleet. So I think we should send Vitsurg with some men into the woods over there and try to outflank them, dividing Bjorn's forces.
I agree. If you take Astrid back with you, I don't want her to die.
No.
Wow.
Yes,
I am fighting.
not today.
You got a kid, man. Like, we've seen it way too many times that a pregnant woman has gone into battle or something. You know, just go.
Forward!
Oh man, are they really gonna do this?
Hold! In the name of Odin! In the name of my father! Attack!
Oh man, this is gonna be epic. I know it. This is just gonna be epic. My God.
Hold! Hold!
What are you doing?
I have to listen. I have to know whether I'm right or wrong.
Oh, they're going for the forest. Didn't the woman that Bjorn has married, like, didn't they say like her people, they fight best in the woods?
I charge!
So they were off to the side waiting for the flank. Crazy. Second forces. Wow. Heckman's putting in work, man. Need to pull back, man. Oh shit. Now he's going in. Is he committing the rest of his forces into the battle? Oof. That is crazy. Oh wow, they are actually going to come face to face.
No regrets, brother! What is that to regret? You haven't won yet!
Oh wow. Oh. I was wondering why they were hanging back.
I think we should go.
And I think we should wait. Good things happen to people who wait.
Oh shit!
They need us.
It's too late.
No, we have.
It's too late!
What? And Heckman's a beast, man. What was that then? Ooh. What was that little moment then between Heckman and Lagertha? Wow, they've actually won. Well, won this battle. Can't believe Ivor didn't go back to help. Wow.
Where's Heckman?
Your Christian's dead. Come.
Wow. Is he really dead though? They're gonna find Heckman, aren't they? Because they set up that moment where like he was looking at her like, so is he gonna spend some time now with Lagertha and everyone in Kattegat now?
Who is this?
He's a Saxon priest.
He's alive. Save him!
Yeah, okay. So he is going to be working with Lagertha then? I mean, filming wise. Okay. Oh, no! 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 I want more! Oh, man. That flew by way too quick. No way was that a full episode. That flew by so fast. Okay, I said like a few weeks ago that I saw an interview with Catherine Winnick, who plays Lagertha, and she was saying about how having new actors like coming onto the show is really great, and they brought up, I can't think of his name, the actor who's playing Bishop Heckman, and she was saying about how it was great working with him and stuff, and I just kind of took away from that she's not going to die this season. Like, she could still die this season, but I said that I don't think she's gonna die this season, and I think Bishop Heckman and Lagertha are gonna like cross paths and stuff. And like many of you commented saying that, well, Catherine Winnick is also directing episodes in season 6, so there is a possibility that that's what she meant by working with him. But obviously now, like, Lagertha and Bishop Heckman have crossed paths, just as I thought they were going to. It'll be kind of interesting to see where that's going to go, because like that moment, like, I want to say it's kind of like an intimate moment, because it's like when two characters like see each other and all the noise and everything around them goes all quiet and muffled. But like what was that? You know, why did Bishop Heckman look at her in that way? Is it a sign of attraction? Because we know he has got a bit of a weakness for temptation and shit. Could that be it? Could it be just as simple as she's a great warrior and he can admire that? Or maybe because she's a female warrior and he's never really seen a woman like on the battlefield getting shit done, you know what I mean? He's probably never seen that before, you know, so I'm very interested in seeing where that's going to go. Plus, of course, like the whole conversations of faith, that of course Lagertha, she knew Athelstan, so I think that might kind of come up in a conversation or something, because Lagertha was always cool with Athelstan, right? I don't think she ever really had a problem with him. It was Aslog that had a problem with Athelstan, because she was just like, oh well, he's a Christian, you know, like she didn't really see what was the big deal about Floki killing Athelstan, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, it's going to be kind of interesting to see where that's going to go between them two. I tell you what though, I really like the whole thing of brothers. You know, like Uber was trying to plead to fix it, like look, we don't have to do this, like just come home, everything would be okay, type of thing. And then King Finehair was doing the same thing with Halfdan, like, you don't have to do this, like, you're my brother, like, just come home, you're on the right side, da da da. Oh man, so good, so good. The setup of that is just, it's just set up so well. It really is. But you got to give it to Halfdan, man. Like, he's willing to go against his own brother because of loyalty. You know, Bjorn saved his life. You got to respect that. You got to respect that. But yeah, man, that battle was epic. That battle was epic. Like, this show has seen some pretty epic battles, man. Like the fucking attack on Paris and we've seen some epic shit. And even like this season, like just this season alone, we've had some pretty epic battles, man. But just to see all those extras on the set and just, oh man. And like I said earlier, man, I got the utmost respect for all you guys, man. Shit. You know, all those hours you guys spend like in the cold and the rain and, you know, waiting in between takes and shit. Like I salute you guys, man. It's absolutely outstanding. Like I've said it before, like I think the extras, they make this show, because without them, it just would be a small handful of actors in front of the camera talking. You know what I mean? There would be no scale without you guys, man. Okay. Why didn't Ivor go back? Why didn't he go back into the battle to help? And like, I don't know if it's gone over my head, but why did he say that it was too late to go back? Or maybe he just knew that they got overwhelmed on the battlefield, you know? Okay, only other like real standout thing is Floki. That guy, I don't know his name, but he, like I said it before, like Floki just wants to do the right thing. I don't think Floki has any intention of like being a king and ruling over these people. That's not what he's done this for, you know what I mean? I think that guy has his own agenda. I think he looks at it like he needs to try and come up and get in like Floki's face and try and push him to one side so he can reign. Someone's woke up. What was I saying? Yeah, I think they could go back. If they really wanted to, they could. But I think he's staying there because he's got his own agenda. That's why I think he's got his own agenda, because he could go back. You know, I think he's He's intentionally trying to turn everyone against Floki, so they'll end up following him, so he can end up being king. You know what I mean? As far as that girl, the one who always seems to stick up for Floki, like, I don't know if she's meant to be Edge's sister or Edge's wife. I think they're a couple, right? Because like there was times when she was looking at him, and I'm thinking, could she be a new love interest? But then would Floki be willing to embrace somebody new after Helga? You know, I don't think he would. I don't think he's even thinking about relationships or anything now. I think he just wants to do right by the gods. So I don't know. I just thought I should just throw that out there just in case. But just in case it does happen. But like, I do think it's cool how Floki's got a crow with him. It was the same crow on the boat and stuff. Like, I never said it, or at least I don't think I have. But while I was editing, like one of the first episodes when Floki was on the boat, and he set that crow free and it came back and stuff, I said how it might be just me, but I kind of look at that crow as being like Ragnar, if that makes any sense. I don't know, that probably sounds stupid, but to me it just feels like a representation of Ragnar. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just reading into things a bit too much. But if I am right, then I think it's cool how it could be like a representation of Ragnar always at his side and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I said, this episode just felt like it flew by for me. Went by so damn quick. Like, I'm gonna crack on with the editing. Get this up for you guys. Hopefully, it's not going to be going up on Sunday like the last one did. This one will be going up today, Thursday. But yeah, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRion. I'll catch you in the next one, man.